Ka kanhon menteri ka sarkar jala ha ka shipau trik naitung kala a ka jing menjur halor ki lai tili ki rule ki batmu ban penjanai bat wanra ka jing terekam ka basyai bat bakhoj haba bishar halor ki kam baman hapo ka jala. Kini ki rule bala menjur ki kentop ya ka Meghalaya e-Shaksha Management Rules arjar arpasan, Meghalaya Electronic Processes Issuance Service and Execution Rules arjar arpasan, bat ka Meghalaya Guidelines Community Services arjar arpasan. Kini ki rule la kami lenti bagi nyarap ban penjana ya ka jing penyat halor ki sakhi balalum ling bagi kor elektronik ban penbait renti ya ki rukam penyat hai ki kam bishar khadar bat ban pendan kam de ki weipat ki jat jing pensaja halor ki kam beman ki barit baria haba keren sakilat pathai ke bor hadin ka jingalang bala penyat da menteri rangba ka jela u konrad ki sangma u commissioner and secretary katanan kam po yeng u ba Cyril Dingdo ulaong baya kini ki rule la ajing menjur hadirin ka jinga slok bar ka yeng kashri Meghalaya High Court bar kalong shibenta na ki kam ki barang yan ban pentre kam ya ki an ki bathamai halor ki kam baman ka Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita bar ka Bharatiya Shakshya Adhiniyam kapla sedang terekam na du ka shitarik naitung arjar pasang Uba Cyril ulaong baka Meghalaya e-Shaksha Management Rules arjar arpasan kan pentikna halor ka jingsnga ni kisaki satar ki bala tab ni upload kum ki video bat ki dor ki dar ha ki mobile application bala tip kum ka e-Shaksha ya kini kisaki an penya so shak CCTNS system but ICJS system kaban penmi ya unique ID ban pentikna bakanam dan ka jing pendu pendam ya baro kisaki satar balalum haki kor elektronik laki de ki video ki dor la tab da ka jing shingan ha mobile app balatip kum ka e-Shiksha kaban a jinga da link ba ukut bakan riu number but hashtag but yakini an panya so shaka CCTNS system but ICJS system interoperable criminal justice system kiban trekam kum kisaki habalet chaying kashari kum kisaki ha ka jingtian bishar halor ki kam baman ulabatai ha kabayade bat ka Meghalaya Electronic Processes Issuance Service and Execution Rules arjar arpasan uba Cyril ulaong bakani ka rule kasya ban pendan kam ya ki kor elektronik habakot hajar warren lambat ki wei ki kam bayade bat ka kashari kaban penduna halor ka jingdan kam ya ki kot kisla bat ki wei u commissioner and secretary ulak doru halor ka jingtmu jo ka Meghalaya Guidelines Community Services arjar arpasan kaban pentre kam ya ka jing syakri ya ka imlang salang kum ka jing pen saja halor ki kam beman ki barit baria lingba ka jing pen khoj ya ki jaka patba ki hospital bar ki jaka puli puthi
approved 3 rules which are required to be framed under the new criminal laws. As you all are aware, the state of Meghalaya, like the rest of the country, has brought into force 3 new criminal laws, namely the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, and the Bharatiya Shakshya Adhiniyam with effect from 1st July 2024. Various rules have to be framed and enforced as per these 3 new criminal laws, and today the cabinet has approved 3 of these rules as part of the ongoing process to bring various rules under the ambit of these new criminal laws. These rules have been provided, the model rules, by the Government of India, the Ministry of Home Affairs, and after due consultation with the Honorable High Court of Meghalaya, which is required as per the procedure, with their consent, the cabinet today has approved these 3 new criminal rules, which I will elaborate upon. The first is called the Meghalaya e-Shaksha Management Rules 2025. This is the rule to ensure that all evidence that is collected in electronic format, be it videos, be it photographs, are securely uploaded on a mobile application called e-Shaksha, which will be secured with a 16-digit code and a hashtag, and these are linked to the CCTNS system and the ICJS system, which is the interoperable criminal justice system, which works in a way where courts have access to the system, the Directorate of Prosecution have access, and once this electronic evidence in the form of video or photograph which is collected by the police during investigation is uploaded, a unique ID is generated so that this can be then brought as evidence in the court proceeding during trial, and then it is secure and tamper-proof because it has a timestamp, it has a geo tag, it has this 16-digit code, a unique SID. So this will ensure that the evidence collected is having full integrity, it is tamper-proof, and the courts can then rely on this video evidence, photograph evidence, to try cases under various provisions of the criminal laws. So this is the first rule that I spoke about, the Meghalaya e-Sakshya management rules. The second rule that the Honorable Cabinet approved today was the Meghalaya Electronic Processes Issuance, Service and Execution Rules 2025, which have been framed under Section 64 of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita. This also is a reform to ensure that summons that are given to various persons to appear in court through the court system or the police are now done in the electronic format, that is e-summons, can be issued, warrants can be issued, etc. So that through the electronic format, through something called the e-summons procedure and the case information system, which is a software developed to ensure that all the courts are on this system, and through the CCTNS, these summons can be issued through the electronic format without the need to issue through the paper format, which has been the current method. So this is also a reform that has been introduced today. The last rule that the Honorable Cabinet approved is called the Meghalaya Guidelines for Community Services 2025. Now this is also a reformative measure, as we know that when a person commits a crime and is convicted, usual punishment is either imprisonment in a jail or a fine. This is bringing a new type of punishment which is called a community service, which means that for petty offences, minor offences, the honourable courts can sentence a person who is convicted of petty offences to community service, which includes, for example, cleaning and maintenance of wards in government hospitals, trolley movement assistance in government hospitals, arranging of books or listing of books in, say, government libraries, cleaning of classrooms or labs, etc. in government educational institutions, or cleaning with municipal corporation and cleaning staff, including planting of trees, removal of weeds, etc. In plantations run by Forest Department. So these are basically community service that the person who's convicted of minor offences has to undertake to serve as a sentence after conviction in a court of law. So to summarize, these are three new criminal laws, three new criminal rules which have to be brought in line with the rest of the country as per the mandate from the MHA to take forward the implementation of the three new criminal laws in the state of Meghalaya, which have today been approved by the Cabinet after due consultation and approval from the Honorable High Court of Meghalaya.